for J.J. Redick and the Lakers. For Golden State, the second one for the Lakers. They played Friday night in Phoenix against the Suns. I suppose I'm required to give who won or lost, not that it matters, but the Suns did win that. So Gabe Vincent, who did not play Friday, gets the Ayton, the new addition, knocks down his first shot. He's a machine, 16 points a game for his career. Another weapon for the Lakers up front. There's a defensive weapon in Vanderbilt with the steal. Vincent lines it up and knocks down a three. The jump ball has the clear height advantage here. He's healthy, and that's always the key for him and everyone else. And DeAndre. Bajemski. Here's Moody on the drive and finish. Impressive. Can't hit that. Vanderbilt grabs it.
One of the best offensive rebounding small forwards in this league. Vanderbilt is exactly right there.
That has never been a strength, but he is a defensive disruptor. As you see right now, Curry gets by him though easily, floats it up and good. Had it. Held on to it despite the intentions of Vincent. Moody walks into a three-pointer.
League has seen since probably like the early 2000s, and so when you're going to have to keep guys healthy as Jimmy Butler with the and-one opportunity.
Draymond Green, the runner, and the tip off the miss.
J.J. Redick last year, they were talking about, he didn't want to play bigs. Like he had almost like a disdain for bigs.
Draymond Green off the bounce. Ronnie James trying to guard him up top. Curry, catch, fire, connects. Again in November, but he's going to have a real role on this team with his brother.
I think he has some job security. him and Thanasis.
Horford, quick outlet. You saw those Seth obviously not playing tonight. Curry has it. Quick catch, quick fire. Boy, he is in. Ronnie James. Butler. Throws it inside, Hill this time, finishes it off. Talk out there and knows that he's got a lot to prove this year. Gary Payton is in the game. Pat Spencer's in the game. Payton right away.
Because of the tantalizing talent and the athletic ability that he represents that they don't really have on this roster. He can make plays against.
Lakers last year won 50 games, number 3 in the Western Conference. Vanderbilt knocks down the three.
First side glance of the year right there, because listen, if that shot's going in, that's house money right there for Vanderbilt because of all the other things he does to help you win.
30-point first quarter for Golden State. Here's Gabe Vincent. Vincent, nice feed inside, and Hayes lays it up and in.
Over the last couple of months.
Buddy Hield falling away, gets it to go. Off. No fouls to give here. Kuminga trying to harass Vincent, does a nice job. Vincent, though, does a better job.
Having a guy that big that can finish plays the way DeAndre Ayton can.
Vincent, aggressive, looking for a shot, knocks down another. He's got 13 points. The ball well. Curry, Butler fakes, and Hayes went for the fake. Butler banks it home and gets to the free throw line. We have to, as Vanderbilt hands it off. LaRavia back in with Hachimura. Tough shot at Vanderbilt, showing his athleticism. Lakers finish the first quarter strong, starting this one nicely. Vincent fires and knocks down another. The finals, games 1 and game 2. I think he had 19 or 20 in game 1, 23, so he could score. And Curry knocks it down. Vanderbilt and Draymond Green get into a scuffle. They want to make sure is be consistent in calling illegal screens. Vanderbilt, the drive. LaRavia didn't expect it, still able to get it to go. Side. Kuminga leans in, scoop layup, gets it to go. Razzle that.
I'll cover the dunks, you cover the threes.
Steal. LaRavia goes inside. Nice spin, nice layup. Jake LaRavia. Butler counted and a foul.
For a rookie, 19 minutes a game, 70-plus games, 9 points. That's a pretty solid rookie year. I worry about his minutes a little bit this year because of the other.
Spencer, Hield, Horford, Quinton Post, and Moody. Moody catch and shoot and gets that to go.
That's what every coach, that's going to be on the film tomorrow.
Davis connects and knocks that one down. He's willing to do the little things here in his first year in LA. Hield fires and connects from three-point range. Jared Vanderbilt. Post using his height. Vanderbilt, nice. Equally sloppy. They've got 11 turnovers. Turnovers usually high in preseason as Horford knocks down the three. Hayes just couldn't quite get there in time, and Moody makes him play. The rebound, shot clock turned off. Nice pass. Moody stops and scores despite the efforts of Vanderbilt. The NBA, he's the only former NBA player who's currently an NBA official as Moody drills player.
When he does so many things for the Lakers, rebound, defend, shoot, has an in-between game, can post up.
Bachevsky nails that. A hot first half, misses that one. Moody checks, fires, and connects again.
He made the goal. I'm sure he's happy to have you on his side as opposed to competing against you. You did such a good job, as good as one could do against someone like Luka.
He was looking for the foul more than a successful field goal there. Kuminga lines up his three-pointer.
Get through the game, everybody's healthy that was participating tonight, and you just want to tighten things up game to game to get ready for that opener.
Spot for him. Bronny James back in. Alley-oop. Oh, Jackson Hayes. Some of the new faces. Alley-oop again. And Jackson Hayes, he can connect. Double team. Good harassment. Shot clock at 5. Bronny James, three-pointer is good.
I might have seen the greatest example of that of all time, Mike, when Ben Wallace walked in the gym in Washington. Paid his own way. The thing, Richard, to your point, you talk about no discernible drop-off, like just in terms of his level of production. What I find mind-boggling, hard-headed player and so tough. Steve Kerr, again, another guy that he just really glowingly talks about.
Payton inside, throws it down.
That's it. Well, if you look up in the thesaurus, you'll see thesaurus is another word for thesaurus.
Richard, oh, beautiful pass from the rookie. Jackson Hayes off to Smith. Santos played him well, but Smith, good-looking shot. Nick signed a two-way contract, first couple of years with the Hornets. J.J. Redick wants to get a look at him. Santos skips inside.
12 guys on this roster that absolutely have a reasonable right to expect to play. And that's before you get to Trace Jackson Davis and Spencer and Santos.
And Smith comes the other way. Nate Williams lets it fly and gets the bounce.
In a preseason game.
Defense there from Koloko. Pokes that one away. Smith. Watson fires and connects.
We missed those extensions of $30, $40 million extensions.
Meanwhile, a guy like Gary Payton is Nick Smith. Nice move, banks it home. Defended by Smith. Cryer gets it back. Santos down low. Bolden using his left hand. Nice floater, just right off. Smith spins up top. Koloko's going to try a three-pointer and banks it in.
Basically having them as a 500 team, I do think they'll be better than that.
By the way, nice block there from Bronny James. Cryer looking. Will Richard launches, knocks it down. Golden State. Lakers are going to fall to 0-2 in the preseason, and the meaningless stat of the night is Smith drills a three. J.J. Redick said he wanted to take a good look at Nick Smith tonight. He did.